Hi, this is Tim Olsen. Thanks for joining us today. I'd like to welcome Nick McLain from OddJobbers. This is an interesting company that I really found fascinating, not only personally, but also for my clients. Nick, tell us a little bit about OddJobbers.
Yeah, well, thanks. First, thanks for having me, Tim. So OddJobbers is an online service that connects people who need simple things done, anything from yard work to moving help to general labor. We connect them with college students who need to make money while they go to school. We see two problems for their customers. There's things that you don't want to do yourself, and there's things you don't want to pay a professional to do for you. And then on the other side, there's students that just need to make money while they go to school.
And this is really comforting to me because I can't tell you how many times I walked into a client's house, they're like, I have no idea how I'm gonna get all this work done. I said, hey, I got a solution for you. I've used them in the past. These guys will come out and help you. So, are you talking about, what kind of jobs do you guys do? Tell me a little bit about that.
So we always say it's stuff that college students could do. So it's not roofing or laying foundations. Okay. It's things like packing up a home, doing the odd jobs, the simple stuff. So, reorganizing garages or putting stuff in, taking stuff out. Moving help is like 30% of what students are doing over the platform.
So Nick, if a client wants to schedule help, how do they know how much to pay? How do they know what to find? How do they know what kid they're going to get? How do they know how to do all this kind of stuff? Tell us a little bit about the process.
Yeah, so on OddJobbers, it's super easy. It's just oddjobbers.com, and then you just kind of tell us what you need done. As far as what day you want it, what time you need it to be done, how many students you need, and then you can offer how much you're willing to pay a student.
Okay.
And so students can then just accept that job, come help you out, and then you just pay afterwards over the website, and there's a delay on when your card is charged, and so you always know how much you're going to pay, and it's just hourly pay.
So do students set the rates, or the people set the rates? How does that work?
So right now, customers can choose how much they're willing to pay. We're going into a little bit of a transition to students setting their own rates.
Okay.
But either way, it's just super easy. You can essentially choose how much you're willing to pay by choosing what student.
So we're talking about moving help. We're talking about yard work. We're talking about anything at all. You got a pile of rocks in the backyard to shovel. You've got the right guys for that. I've used them for a little bit of gravel work myself. And I've had clients use them for moving help. So whatever you need done, I think it's worth a shot to give these guys a call. So what's the difference between calling you and then maybe calling someone from Craigslist?
So on OddJobbers, the nice thing is that we know every single student on our website, and we know that they're all students that go to Gonzaga, Whitworth, Eastern Washington, and so we know exactly who's going where. And so if there ever was something to happen, we know exactly who to talk to. We've also done over 1,500 jobs with 1,500, yeah, in the last 18 months. Zero claims of theft, damage, anything like that. So I think that kind of speaks to the security and the assurance of OddJobbers.
So Nick, I'm dying to know, what's the oddest job you guys have been asked to do?
I get this question all the time. So the oddest job, and it's still going on, it's going on for the last probably 3 months, is a student heads over to an elderly woman's house and plays cards with her for 2 to 3 hours, like 3 or 4 times a week. And he gets paid, she gets to play cards, and I'm sure they have some interesting conversation.
That's fantastic. Providing that kind of service for someone that may have a little bit of company, I think is fantastic. And so what would I call the most common job? I'm a real estate agent. I have clients that have got all kinds of needs. How could you help a real estate agent and their clients when we're getting ready? We got timelines to follow. Yep. We got things to do. What could you do for us?
So yard work is absolutely huge. The first time you come up to a house or potential buyers come to a house, they're going to notice the outside of your home and your landscaping. And that kind of speaks to how well you took care of your home. And so yard work is huge, raking the leaves, mulching, weeding, all those little things that it's just like, who do I call? I just need someone to come do it. I don't want to do it. That's OddJobbers.
Curb appeal is everything, right? It's all about location and curb appeal. So as a real estate agent, I tell my clients I come with the house. So my clients, even after we've closed a transaction, it could be months, it could be years down the road, they'll call me up and ask me for help. Whether it's a contractor, which I've got those, or it's any type of other service provider, I also have OddJobbers. It's on my team. It's one of the people that I look to help with my clients because the relationship doesn't end when the transaction closes. Nick, thank you so much for coming out and joining us today. I really appreciate it. Yeah. So if you want to get a hold of OddJobbers, take a look at the description below and you can find their website.
Yeah, thanks so much for having me, Tim. I'm Nick McLain, founder and CEO of OddJobbers.com. We'd love to help you out and connect with local college students to get stuff done.
Thanks for coming out. Again, my name is Tim Olsen. I'm a real estate agent with John L. Scott.